Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are today at 51 North Rockside. I've just finished an auction. It's actually 20 past 12. The auction started at 11:30. It was one of those auctions where we really get a feel for the market. And coming back in 2016, this year, the auctions we've had today, the first day back on the market, this is a true indication of what the market is doing. Today we had 3 registered bidders that were quite keen on the property. The bidding got to $900,000 fairly competitively, started $800,000, then it stopped. The next half an hour was us walking between buyer and seller, and that true spirit of negotiation during an auction that's so important, enable us to get that extra $36,000 for the vendor. Let me just put some perspective on what's happened though. Coming back this year after a slow October, November, December with auctions, we've got lots of buyers going to open homes. And numbers, 18, 20, 22 people at our open homes are very, very strong numbers. But the buyers are very wary in this current market. So what we're finding is when we do go to auction and the buyers are bidding, they're bidding to a certain level because they're not sure where the market value of the property is. Now, when it comes to choosing an agent, it's very, very important that you have an agent that A, knows their very recent comparables. I'm talking about comparables over the last 4 to 6 weeks, or even January and the end of December as well. That's the first point. The second point is you need to have an agency that knows how to negotiate during the auction process. Now, the reason I call auctions exclusively for the Harcourts Hills Living is because I'm in tune with the way that my guys negotiate, and as a team we're able to make sure we maximise the result for the vendor. That is the most important thing when it comes to auction, especially in a market where the buyers are wary. Can't rely on the auctioneer to wave his gavel around and expect the bidders to just put their hands up and bid. The bidding will stop. When it stops, that's when the skills of negotiation kick in. Harcourts Hills Living, that's what we're very good at. Most importantly though, coming back this year, we are getting a good feel for the market. If you're a vendor, please don't panic. A number of buyers are coming to open homes, a lot of interest on property. Having 3 bidders at an auction is actually a normal market. The days of having 30 or 40, I miss them, don't get me wrong, but the days of having 30 or 40 bidders, they're gone. The next 4, 5, 6 or 7 years, you're gonna have the agent will need to work very, very hard to make sure we are maximising that dollar for our vendor. Well, I'm Andrew Drane. Just thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on what happened the first day back at school for us auction agents. As I said, it's a great time to sell a property, but make sure you're in the hands of a professional agent that knows how to negotiate with the buyers. And if you have anything you'd like to ask, my phone number's down here. Shoot me an email. I'll pop into the office there on Old Northern Road. Have a great weekend.